What do you know about runnable interface? Like runnable interface is a functional interface which will be having only one abstract method, and that single abstract method is a run method. Run method like that. What do you know about runnable interface? What is the difference between start method and run method? What are the steps for creating a thread? Try to create a thread and execute a program. I'm asking like the questions, guys. I'm telling you the questions. Try to create a thread and execute a program. What are the thread life cycle stages? How many types of applications are there, like single thread application and multi-threaded application? Different types of methods: join method, sleep method, yield method, interrupt method, and how to set the name of a thread, how to get the name of a thread. Priorities of a thread varies between how many numbers? 1 to 10. What is the maximum priority of a thread? What is the minimum priority of a thread? What is the default priority of a thread? What do you mean by synchronization? What do you mean by synchronization? In how many ways we can achieve synchronization? By using synchronization, thread waiting time will be increases or not? By using synchronization, thread waiting time will be increased or not? It will be increasing. And after that, what is actually a deadlock? How do you define a deadlock? Did you face any deadlock scenarios in your project? Up to here, these are all the concepts which we have covered in our multi-threading. So once again, I'm saying you guys, kindly please practice on multi-threading. Theoretical questions, most importantly, theoretical questions in multi-threading. I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Not only in multi-threading, our next topic, that is exception handling. In that exception handling also, yep, you will be getting theoretical questions mostly. When you will be getting programmatical questions, you know, in control statements, you will be getting programmatical questions. String handling, yes, like reverse of a string, palindrome, you will be getting programmatical questions. Array handling, we had seen logical programming. Did you remember them? Arrays handling, programmatical questions, you will get getting like this. Okay, so multi-threading, most of the time you will be getting theoretical questions only. So kindly please do remember each and every point which we are discussing, guys. And one more time I'm saying you, before going to interview, kindly please go through the notes which I have uploaded in the Google Classroom. Every day, topic by topic, I'm trying to upload it in the Google Classroom, right? Every point in my notes is an answer for a question. If you observe it correctly, every point is an answer for some question. So please try to remember all these concepts, guys. Now today we'll be trying to discuss about one more concept of thread, that is inter-thread communications. Inter-thread communications. Inter-thread communications means if we want to communicate from one thread to another thread, how we can do that. That is actually inter-thread communications. Now, guys, please observe here. Please observe here. Just a sec. Just a sec. Let me just try to unfreeze. Yeah. Now. Yeah. Now. I will be showing you a small program, guys. First, I want to show you a small program. Let us try to analyze that program. Okay. Is it clear, guys, for everyone? Right. Class F. I'm having class F. Boys, please analyze. Please analyze. This is class. Okay. Public class, class name. Starts with here, ends with here. As simple as this. Now, what is this, guys? It is a instance variable. It's an instance variable. Just let me try to write like this, INSTNC. That is an instance variable. instance variable. Now, starting from here up to here, what is this? It is a method. But which method? It is a synchronized method. If this method is synchronized method, how many threads can access this method? Only one thread. Only one thread. After the completion of the thread, then only other thread can access this particular method. Okay. Synchronized method. What is this method name? Withdraw. Is it a parameterized method or non-parameterized method? How many parameters are there? Type, name. This is a local variable. What are local variables? The variables which are present inside a method. Those are known as like local variables. Local variable name and instance variable name both are same. If you are having same local variable and instance variable name as same, how to resolve that ambiguity? By using this keyword, this keyword, this keyword. In how many ways we can use this keyword? 4 ways. First one, it is used to resolve the ambiguity between local variables and instance variables. This keyword is used to call present class methods. This keyword is used to return the instance of a class. And finally, this can be used as a constructor call. Constructor call. Now, right now, what is this? It is a keyword. It is a keyword. Okay, fine. Now, if else, just if else conditions. If this dot amount, okay, this dot amount means 10,000. If this 10,000 is less than amount. For example, I need to, whenever I'm calling this withdraw method, I need to pass a parameter. Am I right or wrong? So let us assume that I'm passing 5,000. Is 10,000 less than 5,000? No. The condition is true or false? If the condition is false, will compiler enter into if block? No. Directly it will be going to else block. And what we are trying to do, we are subtracting this amount. What is this amount? Local variable or instance variable? This one highlighted. I'm sorry? Local variable, right? So we are trying to subtract this local variable from my instance variable, and I'm just trying to print it. For example, for example, if I make it as 6,000, now what is my calculation here? 10,000 minus 6,000 equal to 4,000. This will be printed here. Am I right or wrong? 4,000 will be printed. Now, let us first check this operation. As of now, wait for this if block. Let us first try to check with else condition. Now, before going to that else condition, let me just go to my class A, void just simply method1, just a simple method. Okay, and system.out.println, I'm just trying to write hi. Let me go to my main method. Tell me, I want to call my method one. Tell me, I want to call my method one. New class A. Okay, new class A dot method one. Can I call like this? Yes, just let me try to go with show view console, right click, run as Java application, and yes, I'll be able to call my method hi. Right, guys, yesterday I gave you a small, very small idea about inner classes. How many types of inner classes are there? 4 types. What are those? Nested inner class. Come on. Nested inner class, method local inner class. Anonymous inner class. One more. One more. One more. Static. Static. Very good. Shravanti, Kirtipriya, Santosh. Good. Static inner class, right? So what I want to do, okay, I don't want to use nested. I don't want to use method local. I don't want to use static. I just want to use anonymous inner class. For example, can I write like this? Please tell me, guys, yes or no? This is a anonymous inner class. Okay? Yes. Now come to my class queue. Come to my class queue. Now in class queue, I'm having a main method, public static void main method. What is this? Tell me. Just tell me what is that? Creating an object for class F. Okay, we are just creating an object where we are creating inside class Q. Okay, now new thread, for example, new thread. Can I write like this? Come on, guys, yes or no? I can write like this. I can write like this. No problem. Okay, new thread dot start. I'll just, instead of this, I'll just try to write like this. What I'm trying to do is, let me cut. That's it. Now you may get a small doubt, sir. We are not extending, or else we are not implementing runnable interface, even though we are not getting any error. Am I right or wrong? Okay, just for example, am I getting an error? Yes or no? Yes, guys, here, for example, I am not passing my class object here. If I'm not passing my class object, just tell me what I am doing. I'm just creating an object for a thread. Yes. And thread class is present in which package? Java.lang package. It is by default imported into every Java program. You already know that. Yes or no? Yes. Then no need to use either extends thread or implements runnable interface if you are not attaching your class object to the thread constructor. For example, let me come here. Okay. Now I'm just, guys, please observe. Just please observe. New class A equal to AOBJ belongs to class A, like this. Okay. Now just let us try to create a thread. New thread. I'm creating a thread object. New thread equal to T belongs to thread. THREAD, thread, like this. Okay. I'm just trying to start T dot start. Now which run method will be getting executed? Thread class run method. Am I right or wrong? If I want my class run method to be getting executed, okay, public void, okay, public void run method, like this, and system.out.println, I'll just go with hello. If I want my class A run method to be getting executed, what I need to do? Attach the class object to this thread. Am I getting an error? Am I getting an error? Yes, I'm getting an error. Why I'm getting an error? Because you are not extending or implementing runnable interface. Did you understand, guys? You need to extend or inherit thread or runnable interface only if you are trying to execute your class run method. or else not required. For example, okay, let me remove this. Okay, I'm trying to create one more object, guys. Just please observe. Just please observe. Let me remove this one also. Okay, now new SCANNER, new scanner, and just let me write SYSTM system dot in and equal to SC. Sorry, equal to SC belongs to scanner. Why I'm getting an error? I'm sorry. We need to which package? Then why we are not importing any package for thread class? Did you understand the scenario here, guys? Guys, thread class is present in which package? Java.lang package. Java.lang package is by default imported into every Java program. So whenever you are creating an object for the classes which are present in the java.lang package, no need to import it. Exactly. Here also in class Q also, I'm just trying to create an object here. That's it. I'm just trying to create an object for thread class and I'm just starting. I'm just using start method. Where is this start method present? This start method is present in thread class. That's it. Not more than that. Now, inside this thread class, I'm trying to write a run method. Now, guys, this run method belongs to class Q or thread class. Tell me. Exactly. Exactly. This run method belongs to the thread class. Okay. So whenever you are starting this thread, yeah, this run method will be getting executed. Inside this run method, what we are doing here, guys, we are calling withdraw method. Come on, guys, yes or no? We are just calling method which is present in class F. Guys, FOBJ dot withdraw method. So from line number 14, our compiler will be directly going to withdraw method which is present in class F. Am I right or wrong? Now, what is the parameter which we have passed? What is the parameter? 6000. So right now for this local variable, what is the value, guys? 6000. Condition is true or false? Come on. Condition is false. So directly 10,000 minus 6,000, 4,000, withdraw successful, balance is 4,000 should be printed. Please check this, right click, run as Java application. Hang on. Please right click, run as Java application, and we are getting our output. Withdraw successful, balance is 4,000. Is it clear, guys? Please tell me. Now let us come back. Now here, what I'm trying to do here, please observe. This is one thread, first thread. Exactly like that, I'm writing one more thread, two threads. Okay. Now, for example, if I'm giving the balance as 15,000, I just want to withdraw 15,000. Okay. So from line number 14, our compiler will be directly coming to here, withdraw method. What is the amount, guys? Amount is 15,000. Amount is 15,000. Now tell me, true or false? Condition is true. Okay. As the condition is true, system.out.println, insufficient balance will be printed. And guys, remember, this method is executed by this thread. Yes, tell me. Now, so that thread came across wait method. If it came across wait method, then what will be happening? Its execution will be paused. It will stop its execution for some time. When it will resume its execution, if one more thread informed to this first thread to continue, then only it will start its execution. Okay, as the first thread is in waiting state, immediately thread scheduler will go with the second thread. Okay, in this second thread, what we are doing here, guys, we are calling deposit method. Are you observing here, guys? Yeah, whenever we are calling this second thread, whenever we are starting this second thread, you already know that every thread by default it will be executing run method. Inside this run method, I am trying to call deposit method. Okay, let us come to class F. Deposit. How much amount I am trying to deposit? 10,000. So just, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yes, 10,000 I'm trying to deposit. So amount, what is the value of amount? 10,000. I am adding this 10,000 to my instance variable. What is the value of my instance variable? Are you observing here, guys? The value of my instance variable is 10,000. So here 10,000 plus 10,000 and the result is 20,000 will be deposited. Okay, now system.out.println deposited successfully, and the balance is, what is the balance here, guys? 20,000 will be printed. Now just please observe here. Let me just try to execute class Q. Insufficient balance. This output we got from first thread. Yes or no? Online students, kindly please respond, guys. Guys, you need to respond. You need to respond. This output we got from the first thread. Deposited successfully and balance is 20,000. This output we got from the second thread. Now, please observe here. If I am removing this from the comment, what is this method? Notify method. If I remove this notify method from the comment, whenever the second thread came across notify method, it will notify the first thread to continue its execution, to resume its execution. Are you understanding me, guys? The second thread will inform to the first thread to continue its execution. Now, okay, let us imagine the second thread came across notify method and it will inform to the first thread to continue its execution. So after this wait method, what is the output? System.out.println amount credited will be printed. Now amount, what is the amount here, guys? What is the amount here? 15. Come on, guys, 15,000. And this 15,000, we are trying to reduce this 15,000 from my instance variable. What is the value of the instance variable? 20,000. Guys, it got updated here, right? Yes or no? It got updated. So right now, this instance variable amount is 20,000 minus 15,000 equal to 5,000. So system.out.println withdraw successful. And what is the balance, guys? Balance will be 5,000. Let us check. Right click, run as Java application. Insufficient balance. This output, we got this output from the first thread. Deposited successfully balance is 20,000. This output we got from the second thread. Whenever the second thread came across notify method, then the first thread continued its execution. Amount credited, withdraw successful, and balance is 5,000. For example, in your program, if you are having multiple threads, not a single thread, you are having multiple threads which are in waiting state, then which thread will be resuming its execution? We cannot decide. We cannot decide. Which thread will start first? We cannot decide. That will be depending upon the thread scheduler. Sir, I want to start all the threads. If I want to start all the threads, then I need to use NOTIFI, notify all methods. Notify all method. What notify all method will be doing? Notify all method will resume all the threads which are in waiting state. Sir, I don't want to go with notify or notify all also. Is there any option for me? Yes. Fortunately, we are having an option. Guys, did you remember sleep method? Like sleep method will be having parameters. Yes. Just like sleep method, for wait method also, we are having a parameter. Just let me try to give 10,000. What do you mean by the 10,000? 10,000 milliseconds means how many seconds? 10 seconds, right? So please observe here, guys. I'm just trying to execute. Right click, run as Java application. Now this thread is waiting for 10 seconds. In the meantime, second thread has executed. Balance is already deposited. So after 10 seconds, whenever it resumed its execution, then already balance is there. Guys, are you understanding me? Please tell me yes or no. Already balance is credited. Already balance is deposited. So no need of notify or notify all methods. So these entirely depending upon your programming requirements. If you want to use notify method, use notify method, or else if you are 100% sure that your amount will be deposited within 5 minutes or 10 minutes, then we can go with wait timings method. And here also there are, this is millisecond and this is nanosecond, like that. So your thread, class queue, right click, run as Java application. See, right now the first thread is waiting. In the meantime, second thread has completed its execution, and after 10 seconds, come on, after 10 seconds, whenever the first thread is resuming its execution, already amount is credited here. So you will not be having any trouble. Am I clear with this, guys? Please tell me yes or no. For example, what if we are not calling this? We are not calling this deposit method. Let us see what happens. Insufficient balance, and the thread is waiting for, waiting for how many seconds? 10 seconds. Let us check. Amount credited, withdraw successful, balance is, come on guys, minus 5,000. Are we going to get like this minus 5,000 anywhere? No, right? So in this particular scenarios, we are supposed to use exception handling, which we'll be trying to cover in that is our next topic. Is it clear, guys? So for example, just guys, please just observe here. For example, I'm executing my program. Insufficient balance. Remember, we did not call deposit method. We did not call deposit method. Did we got an exception? And what is the message? Are you observing here, guys? Like whenever we are facing this kind of scenario, we need to work on this by using exception handling, which I'll be trying to cover in our next topic. Not right now. Just let me remove this. Just for understanding purpose, I have written like this. Anyways, please have this program for me. Please. First, go with the class F. Please first go with class F. Regarding try, catch, finally, we'll be starting, guys. We'll be going with that exception handling. Kindly please wait for it. What is try? What is catch? Please wait. Let me check with that, Yamani. Please let me check with that. I cannot promise you. If there is a time, I'll try to do that. Guys, I'm having a small doubt. In the place of wait method, can we use sleep method? Sleep. Yes. Okay. First try this program. First try this program. Did you remember where wait method is present? In which class wait method is present? Wait method, notify all methods. In which class? Not in thread class. Object class. Wait method, notify all methods. These methods are present in object class, which are used to perform inter-thread communications. These methods are present only in object class. which will assist threads. Online students, please inform if it is completed. Completed. Right. Guys, please observe here. I had kept notify and notify all in comments. Okay. Please observe this. Right. Class Q. Please write the comments also, please. Don't miss the comments. Guys, please, whenever you are writing, analyze the code and write, please. Analyze, don't simply copy paste. And by this, we have done with our multi-threading. Shall I start exception handling today or tomorrow? Today or tomorrow? That is the power of multi-threading. I know, I know. It is inner class. Vanishka, that is inner class. That is inner class. Okay. And exception handling, today is Wednesday, right? Thursday, Friday, most probably Thursday or Friday, or by Saturday, exception handling will be completed. Done? Done, guys? Okay. Now, guys, please observe here. Just please observe. Wait. Some 10,000 and 500. Wait. Some 10,000 like this. These are three versions of weight method. This is first version. Guys, please observe correctly, please. First version, second version, and this is third version. Three versions of weight method. Now, how many versions of sleep method are there? Two versions. One and two. What are those? SLEP, sleep. Sleep like this? No, it is accepting a parameter, something like 1,000. I mean, just let me go with like 10,000 like this. And same SLEP, sleep. And here, just let me try to go with like 10,000 comma something like 500. Now, guys, please concentrate. Concentrate. Guys, please concentrate, please. Weight method, sleep method. How many versions of weight method are there? Three versions. Let us take, this is case 1, case 2, and case 3. My question is, for which case we need notify or notify all methods. For which case? First case. Only for first case, we need either notify or notify all methods. Am I right or wrong? For second case and third case, those are not required. Why? Because the thread will wait for some particular predefined amount of time. That's it. As simple as it is. Now, my question is, when you're speaking about sleep method, do you have a sleep method which is not having any parameters? No. Come on. Yes or no? No. So if a method is in sleeping state, do you need notify or notify all methods? Not required. Are you understanding me? Now, one more. Wait method is present in which class? Wait method is present in which class? OBJCT, object class. Sleep method is present in which class? Thread class. Guys, I am trying to say you the differences between wait and sleep. And wait method, you need to use this wait method only inside a synchronized context. Only inside a synchronized context means either synchronized method or synchronized block. Wait method, you need to use this wait only inside a synchronized context. Now, when you're speaking about sleep method, there is no restriction like that. You can use sleep method anywhere. We can use sleep method anywhere. Now, sleep method, it is a static method. You already know that, right? It is a static method. Now, when you're speaking about wait method, it is non-static method. It is non-static method. So, for example, in our previous program, here in the place of wait, can I go like this? Sleep. Can I go like this? Why I'm getting an error? Sleep method, 100% you need to pass a parameter. Okay, just let me try to pass a parameter like 10,000. Now, why I'm getting an error? So we cannot use sleep method inside synchronization concept. We can use sleep is present in thread class, guys. How to call a method? With the help of class name. Come on, guys. THREAD thread dot sleep. Can read like this. Now, please observe here. Right click. Remember, please, I'm not using notify or notify all methods. Now, just let me try to go with like in class F. Okay. I'm trying to withdraw 5,000. Yeah. Let me remove this from the comment. Now, right click, run as Java application. The thread is in sleeping state right now. Once again. Right click, run as Java application. Deposited successfully. Balance is 20,000. Withdraw successful. Balance is 5,000. What if, for example, if I'm trying to use notify method, will it impact my output? Insufficient balance. Guys, the thread is in sleeping state. It is not in waiting state. Are you observing here? After that, amount credited, withdraw successful, balance is minus 5,000. Are you observing what is happening here? Okay, let me explain you clearly. Guys, whenever you are using sleep method, this thread is in sleeping state. That thread is in sleeping state and it will resume its execution after 10 seconds. Whenever it is resuming its execution, your amount is not yet deposited here. This is not inter-thread communication. Are you observing here, guys? Inter-thread communication means one thread should wait until other thread has informed to this thread to continue. Okay, I done my part. You can continue the execution. Are you getting me, guys? So if you are using sleep method, it may seem that you are performing inter-thread communication, but actually no, that is not. Okay, there is a huge difference between sleep method and wait method. Kindly please do remember this, right? Now, guys, I just want to show you some questions. Do you want to note it down? Please, please, please. Please keep us writing as difference between sleep method and wait method. Remember, wait method, notify all or notify methods will be having an impact on wait method. Sleep method, you will not be having any impact of notify all or notify methods. Completed? Vanishka, you need to listen clearly, Amma. Okay. Regarding inner classes, I did not explain. I'll be explaining you. That is entirely a different topic. It will take 1 day or 2 days. Okay. Vanishka. Don't be absent. Right. Completed, guys? Right. So, guys, I'm going to show you. Is it done for everyone? Right now, I'll be showing you some questions. Most commonly, popularly asked questions in thread. Do me a favor. Please take time and write all those 10 to 15 questions will be there. Just write the question. Whenever you are writing the question, just please check whether you can answer for that question or not. Okay. please. Write them. Most commonly asked questions in threads. Most commonly asked questions in threads. Please write whenever you're writing only, please check. I believe we can answer for almost all the questions. Is it clear? Completed, guys? Online students, I hope it's completed, guys. Right. Profile, ninth question. Explain what is thread scheduler. Thread scheduler is the component which decides which thread should be getting executed first, basing upon how many aspects? Two aspects. What are those? Thread priorities and underlying operating system, like that. Can you please go through the notes, guys? Please go through the notes once. Okay. All right, guys. All right. All right. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. That's it for today. So we'll be trying to start discussing entirely a new concept by tomorrow. Okay. So multi-threading done, completed. Relax. Just please go through the notes once. Okay. See you tomorrow, guys. See you tomorrow. Online students, I hope it's clear, guys, for everyone. Please start advanced Java. Shravanti, not exactly not right now, Amma. My schedules are busy, so please understand. Soumya, which method is executed by any thread? Guys, which method is executed by any thread? Which method is executed by any thread? Run method. Run method. Which thread by default runs in every Java program? Main thread. Please observe it. There is a logic. Okay. Right. Yeah, Pankaj, important, buddy. Important. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.